Yo, my fault, chat. Yeah. That's my fault, chat. That's my fault. That's my fault, chat. That's my fault, chat. My fault. Spam up the likes, man. Yep. Why does it sound like that? Let me see. Yeah, keep it in 2.4. Bro, why does it keep doing that? Let me wait for the noti to fully go out. People talking about there's some baby mama drama. All right. Oh no. They are not rocking with that title, bro. Something's wrong with my SEOs. Hold on. Wait, chat, let me change title real quick. For some reason, it's not sending out the noti. Hold on. Go. Actually, let's go back to that one. Because that's really how I'm feeling about the whole situation. So let's go back to that. Wham, wham, wham. Bet I love baby. Yo, 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 yo. Bro, give me 1 second if you already don't know. Bro, hold on, what up? How you feeling, brother? Brother, man. Did the nutty just... Did the nutty just go out? Did the nut... Did the nutty just go out? Man, I'm about to really hurt somebody if they don't come out with the patch like they told me. Say mine. Say mine. Hey mine. Alright, just keep it like that. Alright, fellows in the building. Everybody put your hands to the ceiling. 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 Alright, let's get it. I'm not gonna lie, this Lito dude might be a little hidden gem. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Empire Fight Camp. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Jesse Rodriguez, weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170. And he'll be facing Roman Gonzalez, better known as Chocolatito, 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 163.
Todd, this is well anticipated.
Some people saying his name is Chocolatito. Some people saying it's Chocolito.
Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
Approach. He'll be taking on Chocolatito. At one time, he was the pound-for-pound king. Chocolatito.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is
From
the
where?
4-division champion of the world,
Nah.
Roman Chocolatito
The heck?
Gonzalez.
Like tripping,
Lots of
dog.
hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear...
And there's the bell to start round 1.
I don't need no bell.
His best weapon all fight long. That uppercut doesn't get through.
Nah, he moved nice on this game, low key.
Fight night at night under the stars.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd team is very unpredictable and kind of sensible. It's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Roman got
That boy
tired of
Bam
his
got
grip.
some stam. That boy Bam got stam. Cut.
But somehow weathered the storm.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill.
I'm telling you, that boy Bam got stam. He got power too.
Watch that jab.
Cheat code. What the heck? Cause that combo he just put on me, boy, he should have been tired, but he wasn't.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That's why they call him Bam Bam. Nah, this chocolate, Lito dude, he nice. What the heck? I mean, at least on the game he is. I'm not sure with his IRL background, so I don't want to speak on it. But
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Chin off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your right round. Just keep him on the end of your jab. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots.
Here we go for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again. And you let.
And down goes Chocolatito.
nah, you know that's fake. You know that's. Come on now, drop the update.
Let's take another look.
Drop the update,
Shot
bro.
from the gods took him.
Dude's a legend, but I don't know that though. That's why I didn't want to speak on it. That's why I didn't really want to speak on it, twin. Cause I ain't know.
Apparently it's
I
gonna
ain't
take
wanna
more
speak
than
on it,
that
I
to
ain't
keep
know.
this fighter down.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions.
He a legend. He a legend. That's fire.
Move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
You never heard of him? Nah. Bro, what the?
Think goodness, we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A
Bro,
shot
what
from the gods.
Bam Bam? That's his name. Bam Bam? That's what they call him? Bam. Yeah, but Mr. Chocolito, nah, I never really, you feel me? But what's up with this dude's power though? Like, I'm good on that.
Getting back to the corner.
I'm cool.
New instructions given to you.
Nope,
And
I'm
they've gotta
good,
tell you-
Brody.
they've gotta tell you what you're
You
doing
got
wrong
my
and what you're
respect,
doing
Brody.
right.
You got my respect.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut.
I am not exchanging with you, Brody.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Yeah, bam bam, I'm good, bro.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down.
I don't know what you got in your gloves, Brody. Seriously, the way he just hit me like that and I fell, that's not cool, bro.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do?
Chat, make sure you hit that like button.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Can't score with that uppercut. Ooh, that uppercut had to hurt. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back. Oh, right there. Ooh, Bam is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
3 days now.
No, get out of there, get out of there.
Get the pace back to normal.
Bam is hurt.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Just like the champion you are. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Just like the champion you are. Let's go. Come on. You always been a GOAT, Chocolito. Always. You know. I remember your first fight, man. Dog. He was a dog. W Chocolito, man. He was a dog. Now he's still a dog.
Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Everything in the bag. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking, you were seeing what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do in the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Here we go to the fourth
You
round.
bogus.
Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody
You look
down
like a
that
bogus.
round,
You know that?
coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen.
Come on.
If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. That counter shot lands.
By the way, Splitgate is working now, Keem.
Swing and a miss with the hook. block that right hook.
So make sure you have it downloaded.
Their opponent by any means, but they will when
Hold on, chat. Hold on.
Power. That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Latino just got rocked. And down goes Latino. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Don't worry about what's good and then worry about what's bad. Living in this world, dog, everybody's so sad. My fault. Let's go, let's get it. Come on, Best Eye, let's get it. Come on, man. Jurisdiction says he is a hoe by default. Oh, sorry to hear that. Let's go. That's my fault on that one. I'm gonna pick Chocolito again. I'll rock with him. I think I could be pretty good with them. Just when you go against heavy hitters, do not engage, son. Yo, Kim, let me know, like, seriously. Stop being a bungalow head. Alright? Stop being a bungalow head, bro. Let's go, let's get it. Let's go. From where? Never mind.
One of the best fighters Mexico's ever produced. A two-weight world champion.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. We got a lot of good fights coming up. I'm a bungalow. I know you a bungalow head. Little bungalow head boy. Oh, bungalow head boy. What's good, almighty bops? What's good, almighty bops? Chops.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about.
F down there.
So here we go. Should be a good one.
Mop.
That jab scores.
Mop. Tell him what's the word, what's the swerve. Yeah, I can't call it. Chillin'.
your sunscreen, you're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny sky.
The cornermen need to
Yo, Chop, you play Splitgate too? Have you played it?
Want to give you instruction in your head and want to just calm you to tell you what you do right and what you do wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat.
If you want to try it out, give it a run. Run for the gun. Download it.
Nice counter shot.
No, I haven't played that. Did you ever play with number 1? Did you play 1?
This fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
El Gallo is hurt. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can.
No, is the game good?
So for now,
Yeah, I like it. I'm still trying to unlock all the different modes right now.
Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
I'm probably gonna play it in a little bit here.
There are no losers in this one.
So feel free to download it and give it your survey and things of that nature. If I had to describe it, it's like Halo meets Call of Duty, kinda. Yeah.
Here we go for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, it's free, so, you know, go ahead, give that a try. Load that right up.
Nice counter shot. When you're training to fight a stormer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Swarmer, a good swarmer will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Yo, chat, I thought the mother freaking Timberwolves were done for, right?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Thought they were cooked. Goose.
Just like a match made in heaven.
Out of here. Goodbye. But shoot, they kind of stood on business, didn't they?
Counter punches have to hurt. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Ouch.
Estrada is in trouble.
Are you gonna fight through it? I mean, you a hoe for real. You know you weren't supposed to fight through that for real.
Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You've been in fights like that. When you think you come up now, ring away. You walk back to the
Yo, chat, W likes.
Focus, get your mind back in the draw, get out there and win. So start just stick a few body shots in there. Just very to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give anything. Go back and win the round, right? Cold work.
Oh, hush up, you corner man, you.
There's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue.
Nick's cooked.
Things are
This is one of those situations where you hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be
I don't
smart,
know
be
though,
sharp,
but look though, like,
suck it in. Make you fight.
but that's what I was saying about the Wolves.
Just until your head clears again.
Go down 2-0, cooked.
He's gonna pop you off.
But then they go and win by 50. So it's like, are the Knicks cook? I mean, obviously, if they lose, is it today? I think. I mean, obviously, if they lose today, then they're, you know, finito. But you're right though. Like down 2-0 like that, probably cooked. Probably cooked. I hit thumbs down. You're a failure. Nah. Pacers versus Thunder. Oklahoma versus Indiana. That's tough. Living in a different time, man. Oklahoma versus Stephen A is a fan. Why you just load up the pistol? Nah, caught him astray. Loaded up the pistol and caught him astray. Dang. Nah, if the Knicks win, what? Stephen A gonna go crazy. That's just facts. But they, you know, he laughed at the Cowboys' failures too. I'll do the same. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, the Knicks. If you would have asked me this a week ago, I thought they was gonna smoke Indiana.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then.
Yo, if Indiana wins a championship, holy. These really might be the end of times, bro. Indiana? Not, I mean, I ain't, you feel me? But like, whoa, that's just. Like, I don't think Indiana has ever been to the championship, ever.
Nobody home with that hook.
Shoot. I don't know if the goddamn.
Thought there might be more action here.
Have the Wolves? I mean, I know KG and them was, you know, about that, but. OKC, I want to say, yeah, if you count Seattle especially too. Nah, Indiana gonna erupt if they go to the championship.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. El Gallo is hurt.
You got the Colts. You know the Colts gonna hold it down. You know the Colts gonna hold it down.
Close round with 10 seconds to go.
They ain't missing Andrew Luck. It was either that or Braun or Steph.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They're most definitely missing Andrew Luck. Their favorite version, I mean, it took like 50 years, but yeah. They are sitting Anthony Richardson. Dang, I forgot they had that dude. What
Wait
the
for the
heck?
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any.
Yo, how old was Andrew Luck when he retired?
Watch it again one more time.
Man.
Appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He was like, Andrew Luck was like super young, wasn't he? Holy.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. Clean one. And he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back.
He got a chinny chan chin.
Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Estrada is in trouble. Estrada goes
We
down.
got the boy Jake Paul next month, or
Live. How will it look again on
I think Jake he kick it off. I
Got to see
think
that again.
there's too many fights about to be. It's like what? There's like 12. There's like 15 big fights coming up in the next 3-4 months.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
You're up. It look like he just learned how to play. Yeah, but you gotta be careful with this guy, Chocolito, man. Remember last fight I did that, and he was just falling out of nowhere.
On to the 6th round. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go.
This whole patch thing is getting me heated. Grr. Bro, I seen one decent sized creator say,
Just when you think they're in the action, we get it heated back up.
oh, it's not coming no time soon. And then I seen another one say, oh,
Energy and endurance
matter of
are not an
fact, told
issue
me
for this fighter.
personally, oh, it's
Continues to be
coming.
aggressive. And down goes Chocolatito.
Bro, see what I'm saying?
How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from?
Anybody
What
still
a
take Jake
shot.
serious? Yeah, actually, so many people out, fellow. You know, they say he's come a long, long way, and he's someone who knows how to box now, or has been taking it seriously for some time now.
Back up now, but they've got to be cautious.
And I'm
They
like,
can't afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters,
So,
when this happens, this can be hard.
he don't fight nobody but like
To the mix again.
weird
What
matchups.
sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
So it's like,
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
all of his fights are exhibition matches.
Jabs.
Yeah, I know.
Final 10 seconds. Whoa, wait a minute. El Gallo is.
Either that or they got some type of perk in them.
Look at that.
What do I
shot
mean
to the
by
head.
perk in them?
No way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right
30
there.
years old, but got one leg. Got all they legs, but 59. Like, come on, man. Just get knocked out, Jake. We gonna still rock with you, bro. Just go in there and get knocked out, though, Brody. As someone who has actually done that sports series, he's not going to beat Chavez. If he does, it's because Chavez is going to take a dive. Dang. You don't think he got no chance against Chavez Jr., huh? Ain't just experience of fighting Canelo. Jake ain't no. Jake is definitely not Canelo. Question chat. Question chat. If you were trying to beat Canelo, right, and you were Crawford, would you mimic Bivol or would you mimic Floyd Mayweather? Yeah, he's actually about to sprint, but he hasn't been a real boxer for some time. He ain't going to beat Jake. I hope he. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I seen a lot of people saying that Jake was gonna actually destroy him. Boxers, non-boxers, casual. That's what I seen like on different pages in the comments. They were saying that like I guess Chavez don't be taking stuff serious or something like that. He can't mimic Bevo better chance at mimicking Mayweather. You say he can't mimic Bivol because of like size or skill? Both? You think Bivol has more skill than Terrence Bud Crawford? Interesting. Definitely wish we all could bet money on that chat. I love using money. Wait, on if Chavez will beat Jake or the Crawford one? Wait, did somebody say that Chavez Jr. fought Canelo or he just has like ties with him? Check. I mean, I would be there for mine too. My main race. Yeah. If you think Jake losing. Wait, that comment just messed me up. He said Chavez beating Jake, but you gotta be slow if you think. What? Jake never losing his fights? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say because, like, he lost the Fury fight with no issue. Nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, because if it was like fully scripted, wouldn't he just like win every one? Why would the one he lose be the Tommy Fury? You know? And real non-scripted fight. And a real non-scripted fight that was a piece of breaks over YouTuber turned pro boxer. Um, well then, if I mean if that's the case,
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've completely
he'll probably win then. If that's if that's the case.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back.
I mean, we'll be able to tell. You know, we'll be able to tell when night comes. Beats him in a row. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, like, he's a bad scripter then, because like I said, why would you feel me, lose a Tommy Fury? If I'ma go down and I'ma script something, man, what? Better give me somebody. God dang. The one like Tank Davis or something. Think he beats Chavez. If you think I do, who makes you two visits beating a world champion? Well, I mean that's two different scenarios. But I'm just saying, like, that's kind of stupid. Like, why would you choose Tommy Fury to be your L? Right eye in a real fight. Yo, Drill Dixon, where did you even come from, bro? What are you saying, Brady? You saw this we upload a new video a few days ago? About what? The new location?
Come on, you're better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let's do it.
They need to drop the patch, bro. That's just real talk. We've been lied to, man. You think they'll drop it on the holiday? Nah. They gotta be in the office, huh? Dang, bro. That mean we probably definitely not getting it tomorrow, huh? Tomorrow, a holiday. This is all your fault, Habib. But they gotta like, bro, they gotta drop something soon, though, because we need more fighters, bro. So they gotta drop something soon, right? Yeah. Steel City sold bonds. Everything they do is about money, so what's the next thing gonna be, Canelo? Like, what is it? Now, the one that's supposed to be next is, is Tank. But that's gonna be an actual exhibition.
Come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back. Right round. Now relax. Switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there. Let's go.
Unless he versus Tank or something. Someone who cares for their record. Let's go Tank next. Bro, what are you like? Bro, Drill. Take a deep breath and a drink of water, okay? But yes, he said Tank was supposed to be after the first Roach fight, but things get derailed. But it's like but it's not for his record though. He said it would be it's gonna be an exhibition. Nah, so Illuminati, bro. Man, that's insane. The influence he got on the community. I ain't seen that since Aiden Ross. He got everybody saying say goodbye. Everybody wants oil money from the Hevel. Yeah, I would have still want to see that fight. Wait, what? Wait, Tank versus Jake? That's gonna be fake as cluck. I mean, it's an exhibition. He has to go up dang near 100 pounds. I would expect that Tank is probably going to just run around the ring, throw a couple shots, and go home. Yeah. Yo, is that a new animation? Is that a new black eye animation? It's gonna be an exhibition because he can't script it and make it look like he won. Oh, I see it, Mike Tyson, and look here, BJ Paul. Nah, Jake crazy. But it's like, I don't know, bro. I just don't know. I just feel like if he gonna box, he should just box. Like, keep fighting people around his age, and, you know, whatever happens, happens. Simple. He don't want to lose. No, only old fighters out the door so he can make a bag and look good. He always want to put hands on, he retire. That boy fought Anderson Silva, Tyson Woodley. Have you heard what he said? Bro, what? That's not even possible. That's not even possible. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They gotta drop this patch this week, bro. They got to. Yo, B, what's wrong with you, bro? Nah. Why are you mad? If you really love Fight Night the way you say you do, why are you mad, Brody? You're getting a new one. You're getting a new one very soon. It's a modded version. So y'all hyping up a modded version, bro? Talking about new Fight Night on the way. Now that's tough. We got that boy Usyk, Daniel D. Boys. We got Usyk, Daniel Du Bois. We got Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma. We got Tank versus Roach. We got Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. We got Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. We got, man, the list go on. So many. They could have just released the game when it was done. They released it when it was broken. Now I'm here to be pissed, waiting for a patch. So now if we don't get an update every week, the game sucks. I give about 2 weeks. I get about 2 weeks on, bro. But it's just like, you know, it's just so repetitive. That's it. It ain't like the game is like bad, to be honest. It's just repetitive. I think the game feels good right now. Yeah, it do. Could it be better? Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but it's like the punches, I don't know if it's like a technical thing, but I've noticed every time they do a patch, it slowly start, the hit detection slowly start going like a little bit backwards. It's not like terrible right now, but it's not as good as it was like 5 weeks ago. Yeah, Chops, yeah. Remy? Oh, my bad. I thought Remy Ma was fighting Clarissa Shields. The way they be talking every day. Holy. That shouting match. Clarissa versus Remy Ma need to happen. It do, bro. It do. Oh, you want to know what else I want them to add in here? That would probably be an easy fix. Is like more war wounds. So what I mean by that is like, you know, different like bruises and stuff. Like, I'm tired of seeing that same eye slit. Heck yeah. Take my head and you have fun playing this. I handsome Squidward. Need new game modes. Body damage or face damage. Yeah, I need to see some red, some reddening on them ribs. You feel me? You mean to tell me it ain't no redness on the ribs or stomach? Promise, hope this won't go through. Let us be able to walk and hold our tight guard at the same time. Facts. It's so crazy. It's like it's a bunch of little stuff that really could just make it better quickly, you would think. But I'm not a tech guy, but you would think walking with your guard up wouldn't be too hard. That's gonna be my, she's a professional fighter. It needs like 50 new fighters. You pick which one you're getting done for it. Bro, did you like know that or something? Nah, you're so weird if you knew that. Oh, bro. What the hecky? It does need 50 new ones, but I'll take 5. I mean, I'm guessing the next DLC will have about 5 of them, right? Probably have about 5 of them. You pray for nights like this, but so do I. Beep.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely hoping 8. I'm definitely hoping 8. Bro, I'm hoping 8.
It's Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer. Roy Jones Jr. One of the
Never works now, does? Maybe that means the patch is on the way. Yeah, well, yeah, it's my favorite game I ever played since Major Rumble. Nah, facts, Chops. Like I played Fight Night, but like I didn't play it like that to the point where like, you know. But I can just look at it and tell it wasn't on this level. I can tell that like Fight Night was I feel like a playstyle thing rather than people actually picking the two, which is not fair. Like judge it off of like 2 boxing games, not what fits your playstyle. Nah, ready to rumble dream guys. Oh, bro. Everything Fight Night has better cut animations. Bro, and then like those amateur looking clothing be blowing me. But like everybody in the amateurs looking like Apollo and Rocky. It's crazy.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
The comment must have tell them the fight where actually capable of doing goes Undisputed. Can't say that for Fight Night. Yeah, watching Fight Night. I made KD on UFC. Nah, hey, when they add that on here where you can fight with your career players,
Blocks that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, and everybody got the same mannerisms in Fight Night, don't they? I believe. I believe they do. If they add KD, instant 8 out of 10. Nah, that's crazy.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so he can't.
Boxing back together. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Ooh, shut up, corner man.
it's round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
I like this game a lot, but I'm not gonna lie. Like,
because you've won that hands down.
something needs to be addressed ASAP, right? Because the repetitiveness is at an all-time high right now.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting.
You think they probably won't add a new mode till number 2, huh? I don't think you can even like. You can't. Wait, don't this game got seasons?
And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping.
I'm not tripping.
You step back, steady yourself.
I thought I seen seasons. Maybe not.
But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Bro, we've been on season 0 for like a year. What the hecky?
Good defense on that left hook.
Bro, we've been on season 0 for like a year, bro. That needs to be addressed.
Be careful for that receipt. It's always
that needs to be addressed.
That hook just can't find the target.
See, they ain't got nobody over there brain clicking because we supposed to be season 1, some ideas supposed to be brewing. We still on season 0. That's crazy.
They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry?
They gonna add a bunch of stagger animations. Nah, that's what they should do. Like, well, I don't know about stagger, but like they should add, like for season 1, they should add like new animations, new. Toughest barber, or he need a tougher barber? What are we talking about? But like, I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think they should do for a new season? That gets repetitive.
Round complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change?
And see, that's what the point of seasons is supposed to be. It's supposed to like be refreshing and add, you know, some new stuff.
I don't know. I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that.
They said, "Hey, man, them seasons we was talking about. Forget about all that."
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter.
What if each season they added a blick of stamina?
And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. And look at that shot to the head. And
I would say
stand up to that
add drip each season, but it's like it's real indie. It's real. We just gonna give y'all some toe sandals.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again.
Right now, there's no difference in skill gap. I hate 3 4 8 5 hang around with 94.
Maximum respect.
Nah, it is weird. It do be like that. It's like, well, it's like that because it's like, I feel like it's because it's not enough tools or something. Oh yeah, they did an excellent job of that. You hardly ever see this right here. Bruh, I don't care where you was at. They used to just do that 24/7.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fight.
But we need more groundbreaking success like that. That's one groundbreaking thing that they did. We need a couple more, just a couple.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up.
Just a couple.
Here we go to the 4th round.
God and will you character throwing hands?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is
Be a
wake you up.
penalty.
They're not even going to game plan.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the hold their thoughts.
Yeah, they need to figure out
That all over again.
Where did that come from?
first of all, that Philly shell needs to be like tighter to the chin. But it do need to be a little bit more structure and like the characters a little bit. Like in UFC, if you pick
Defense here.
Oh, he can
who's somebody that's not so great.
He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
I don't know, you can just feel the difference though of like a 70 and a 90 like quite easily.
Habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
It's like Nigel Ben ain't even got like he got some power, but not like that. And like you said, especially against a 90 something.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
It's a little what do you call that, RNG. It's like it's almost like it's like the reality damage is a little off.
Big shot. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
It's almost like it's like Caleb Plant could knock out Tyson with one punch on here at times, which is kind of ludicrous. I don't care how good you are. It shouldn't. You know, maybe like way later in the fight, maybe, but.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
What? He from Brooklyn.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world.
Like, come on, like that right there. And I admit, I did that, but something wasn't right about that. Like, I didn't have all my energy. He was like, I don't know. That's why I said sometimes it's not like spot on accurate with the damage.
They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice counter punch right up the middle. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
when you moving left to right,
He's still in it.
There's always a way.
no strategy or method behind the combos. Yeah, that's a
The
fact.
sixth round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that
John
corner.
Jones
What
Bones.
do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Don't nobody pick Connor no more, huh?
What do you think of this fight?
Yeah, damage is way off. Yeah, I know.
Anticipation. You've got to wait. You've
I'm
got to-
already
you've got to
knowing,
hold
Silent.
and just
It
hope.
definitely
You're never
is,
gonna know
brother.
where the shots are coming
It
from.
definitely is. It's just not so realistic at times.
And he parries the right jab away.
And then your stamina might be cooked, gone, finito. And out of nowhere, you hit him with an uppercut, boom, fall like a sack of potatoes.
This is a high-octane battle. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The game already is better than when people aren't punching and making unrealistic movements.
Endurance is becoming a
Yeah.
factor. You can see this fighter.
The problem is people still punch spam. It's just not
as many on their own.
effective.
Fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm. Because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
It's something in their system that doesn't alert accurately when somebody has the ups on somebody.
With just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Pretty
And how do I know that for sure is because in the beginning of a match, first round, boom, bell goes off. You can hit somebody like 20 times. No, seriously, actually like 20 times and they won't go down. That means something is not operating right.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
5 out of 10 is because the game is addicting to participants. Yeah.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I might give it a 6.
Looking to
Oh.
land the hook.
At one point though, it was, yeah.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
And the reason why I'll give it a 6 is they're trying, right? They dropped like 3-4 updates this month.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000.
And within trying, they have had some success.
Before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is
People were doing this every fight, every fight, every fight.
And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
These fighters land
And they've kind of put a stop to that.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Now, if they add some more fighters ASAP,
Neither one of
it
them
could
wants
probably
to
go up to a 6.5 because it gets kind of repetitive seeing the same scenery. Like this right here is kind of fun because I never see I never go against Nigel Ben all like that.
Judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Although, like you said, Shylin, the whole ghost thing, it feels weird at times.
Let's talk about Ben in that last
I'm not sure what causes that, but
trouble here. He may have been saved by the bench.
Well, sometimes it can be.
it's almost like they're operating on an indie engine or something. It's like,
I like that, Samathi. Stay focused.
I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, especially like sometimes when you just fall like a sack of potatoes, but you got full stamina and
There's the bell to start round 8.
everything's running right.
Got to find a way to get
Yeah.
some momentum behind their fighter.
Boy, silence.
Team hurt, you better get out there again. Be smart.
Yeah.
Don't be a fool.
Yo, wait, Silent, what, you be playing on 5 or the, yeah, you be playing on 5. Oh, man.
He's gonna pop you off.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5 right now.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent.
Nah, I feel you, though.
They will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Look back in the history book. Some of the best fighters in the world.
Wait, did you play when it first came out, Shailen, or no?
You look like these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Nah, yeah, facts, fellow.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are
Because it forces you to play a certain way when people
It's like a match made in
do
heaven.
stupid stuff like that.
the Dark Destroyer now in a very dark
Since console release, okay. And you know what? I'll be honest with you, I probably would give it like a 5.5 if I didn't take into accountability of
Wake up, they've got to-
how much better it's gotten.
A little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Cause
Get
boy,
back on it.
that Deontay Wilder phase. Man, that was actually
right hook.
comical.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nigel Benn has been rocked.
That time was actually comical, bro. Everybody was out here like Flintstone, bam bam.
This decision win.
Man, hey, that judge is, man, what? Man, F you. Cluck him. Kenny K, man. F him. Kenny K in the chat, man. Real talk, F him, bro. Like, what are you doing, Kenny? That's your name, right, Kenny? Like, what are you doing, bro? I'm not gonna lie, it's getting to the point though where like I just want to try to pick some people, you know? Special K up in the club, George Groves. Y'all know about George Grove? Okay. Very, very, very traumatized by Wilder. Swear Turtle Beach got the worst headphones.
Here we are getting ready for this. George St.
Nah.
Saul
Turtle
Canelo
Beaches?
Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion.
It depends.
So much
60 and up,
surrounding
Turtle
this
Beaches
big
aren't that bad, but like
goes down in the bell ring.
their 25 is okay too though. They kind of like uncomfortable though.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go.
Wireless headset and one of the sides went off.
Well to block that left jab.
I'm not gonna lie. Before I bought my wireless,
Do you believe this?
I was doing mad research, okay, and they were saying Turtle was good, but
One of the hottest
they said that they said it'd be going out, so that's why I went with
main event.
You have certain fighters that are
what they call
made
Astros,
for the big crowd.
Butterbean, Butterbean, Butterlean.
Elevated, lifted, it's like
George
they're
Groves is a risk
This
too,
is
right?
what they were born for.
You didn't see it. I didn't see anything about it going on. Astros best headset. Why didn't you just get Astros? They have Astros for 82.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Or did I get mine on sale?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These punches coming from every
Wait, when did
angle.
you get those, DJ? Oh, what's that?
Nice counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Last year.
Second to run, it's the blink.
And but they just now went out.
Gotta fight. A counter punch is smart.
So you pray.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Bro, what? How? What was the situation? Very volatile situation.
Let's talk about throws in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
You paid $300?
Cannot afford to lose it.
Dang, you trying to hear everything. The mic is dangling. What? Somebody just commented. He said, I swear I think this was maybe me.
This fighter not gonna get
You don't know you. I got the Steel Series flagship.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's
Wait,
gonna land the
actually no, wait. These are wait, no. These are Steel Series actually, I think.
This is one of those situations you've
DJ, I ain't gonna lie, DJ, Steel Series is good too. Are these Steel Series or Astros? And is Steel Series the company that same company that owns Undisputed? I just literally thought about that. Oh wait, no. Actually, I think these are Arctics, cause. Oh yeah, these are Steel Series then. Wait, Arctics, Nope,
that jab not gonna score.
Nah, Steel Series is nice. I'm not gonna lie. Steel Series is nice.
No rest for the weary.
You got the Nova 4s? I think I got the Nova 5s.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both
The thing that I like about these, and I'm gonna look it up. I guess they say they have like an app for them that can do the computer thing or whatever that computer mics do.
throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Steel Series. So they just got the same name, huh? W copyright.
To punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
It's dumb because why can't I just connect my wireless ones?
Because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
To my guy.
Very close round with 10 seconds.
How would you do that, buddy? Your mic comes out of your jack, your microphone. Mine is retractable. Frog, yours is retractable.
When you think you come up, though, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You got complacent. Fight's not over yet.
If you're able to I don't know how you would even be able to do that. What do you I'm trying to figure out what is the problem? What can't you I'm saying why can't I use wireless one I have already? I gotta buy a special headset so it connects to the game. Oh, you have a wireless one? I don't think you have to you can't hook it up via Bluetooth.
display here is incredible.
Nah, I gotta use a cord.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Yeah, but I'm saying on your wireless mic, you don't have
Just when you think they're gonna have a
like on this one, I can click it, and one option is Bluetooth, and the other one is regular. You don't have that.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So if the regular one isn't working correctly, try to
Only catching air with that hook.
you don't understand what I'm saying though.
The right hook just missed.
Your mic on your wireless headset is not working correctly, right?
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. You know the scorecards
But
are gonna be all
you're
over the
able
place
to
in this
plug
one.
another type of mic in that one, right? Or no?
Let's talk about Groves in that last round.
I gave him some different looks.
All three judges here are gonna give that round.
I gave him some different looks, bro.
On to the fourth we go.
This is freaking Canelo, bro. You didn't tell me we was fighting Canelo, bro. You just told me you was gonna get me out of the bars in UK, man.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears the onslaught is over.
See, like that right there is just not realistic. It's just not, bro. Like, I'm still a professional boxer at the end of the day, bro.
Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Yeah, so close. So close.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny.
All right. You got it. All right. Don't exchange with him. I got you. Ow. Ow.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
I'm not gonna lie. Mentally, I got drained. He's not my boy. I have wireless headphones. I'm saying, well, I can't use wireless headphone on the game instead of having to buy one. I need something to connect to the game.
But how can they get back into this bout?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back?
Wait, but why can't you use your wireless, your wireless mic? That's what I'm saying. You don't have a button where you can click Bluetooth and then you go to your game console and you click headset Bluetooth.
Let's talk about Groves in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be.
Because otherwise, Chad, I'm not getting why he can't use his wireless headset. I'm guessing he's saying there's like maybe a connection problem or something. Xbox, oh yeah, see that's why I didn't get an Xbox, bro, because it's like iPhone, bro. Like they be having so much going on in between, like.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown.
Like iPhone, to get on the internet, you gotta go to Safari, then you gotta click a tab. Man, what? Galaxy? Google. Straight up, what? What you wanna, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's got a slow jab.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
men step back for just a moment.
Stop looking for that one shot. Come on.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. George grows. He's seeing stars.
He's got too much power. It's whatever though. Ew, fella. Second bite, he got something on the chest.
Just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Hook right hand. Yeah, just take it back at that point, to be honest.
How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs.
Me personally, I feel like headphones and controllers are just way too much nowadays.
Let's talk about Groves in that last round.
Yeah, Turtle Beaches were my first headset, and then I had to let them go because they kept doing like time it bump because they kept just doing tweaky stuff too much and too early.
He doesn't put it on him. That's what he's gonna try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Stay on the outside, George.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
DJ, you do your split gate tutorial, buddy?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What the hell, Barton?
One punch could change everything in this battle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
The ginger battle. I just realized that, bro. No, bro. I feel it, bro. This dude's cheating, bro. Come on, bro. Look what he's doing, bro. Look what he's spamming that low blow. Oh, don't do that to me, Undisputed. Don't do that. Let it go through. Canelo came on a ship from the UK and got one. Why you think he... Split game works? Bro, yes, I've been... Yo, like, Keem. Why they be scoring like that when you losing? I guess because they having a tough time.
Round 7, here we go.
I've been told you that, bro. I've been told you that, Keem.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put pressure.
Yeah, I just noticed they both look like...
You gotta be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
That's crazy.
Because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace?
Yes, I did. I said it earlier.
Knock them out early. What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for the longest time in the world, I thought he was from Ireland.
This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer.
Is he?
This has been a
He's not
very
mixed, huh?
competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Oh, come on. That's a knockout.
There's no one dare do anything out of turn.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Was George Groves, was he that guy back in the day?
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Literally looks like his little brother.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Slow footwork time. Well, the uppercut got through. It got through. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. 3 knockouts incoming right here. Let's go.
Was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Yo, announcer, you're glazing.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not
Knock him out, knock him out. Oh, he's slow walking too, huh?
There's a big difference between being aggressive and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Middleweights.
His friends don't even got.
If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing.
Nah, that's crazy though. I've never seen.
I would just say marvelous.
I've never.
Unbelievable.
I think it's pretty rare. I don't know. I'm speaking for their culture. I honestly don't know.
Nice defense on that hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
But I've never seen a lot of them. I'm not a redhead.
This is a high-octane battle.
Ow. This is not fair, man. I had to shart. I almost sharted on myself. CIA Planet, Zoe Planet. Nah, this is not fair, fellow, bro. Like, I got a shart. My corner man tripping. See?
And he caught George Groves big there.
Yo, you're wildin'. Cause you don't even know, bro. You don't know. You don't know how that go, bro. You could be right. I don't know. Let's go. That's a W for George. He didn't get knocked out by Canelo. That's a W. Let's go. You know, that's the only plan me and my team had. Don't let him knock you out, bro. You do that, that's a win. That's a win. Let's go. Like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know, DJ. That might be... So you're saying that's like... Nah, it's like... I would guess it's mad rare, but... Now, I know 100%. I ain't never really seen like a red-headed, like like palette, like A-Rap person. I've never seen that. I'm not laughing at that, by the way. I'm laughing at what DJ said. That's what I'm saying though. It could be like a rare case, huh? And I think they say he 100% Spanish too. Crazy. But nah, I definitely thought Canelo was like Conor McGregor, Ireland. Caleb Plant, odd fellow.
Expectations are sky high.
His siblings don't even got it.
Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Really?
Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. And in this corner, Caleb Sweet Hands Plant, this former middleweight champion of the world, comes in at 6'1" with a reach of 74 inches. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
There is no joke about it.
Caleb Sweet Hands Plant. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Hands are ready, and it looks like
Bro, these boxers do not be looking like what they do on TV. It's crazy, bro. For the longest, I thought Floyd was like five, at least like 5'11", or like how tall is Floyd?
Nice defense there, blocking the hook.
Or like, for instance, this Caleb Plant dude, bro, I thought he was like kind of small, or like, you know, not like Floyd's 5'6". Oh my, see what I'm saying, DJ? 5'8".
You see the nerves on the fight stepping into.
Bro, this Caleb Plant dude, they talking about he kind of big in real life. They were saying that Bud would have a problem with him due to size because he's so much bigger. I'm like, huh?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Man, that's crazy.
The skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
It's 5'8".
Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Floyd was at least like 5'11". 5'10", 5'8". That's.
Nope, that hook won't score.
Dang, Canelo. Like, okay. For instance, like you would think Canelo is bigger than Floyd. Some shoes that they be wearing. Bro, you would think Floyd was, Canelo was bigger than Floyd, but
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
he 5'6". Height boosters? No.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
And I bet you Canelo is bigger than Floyd weight-wise. He's an inch shorter. Like, I would think Tank is like 5. Like, I would think Tank was like 5'5", 5'6".
Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is,
I bet you Tank is probably like 5'2", huh?
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that straight left.
Tank is 5'5"? Wow, okay. 5.
Fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch.
Dang, Canelo's basically Gervonta's height.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, Pac-Man, he definitely looks he looks small though. Now his weight would be hard to guess, but height, yeah. I figure he was an itty bitty.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made.
That's what I'm saying. How long has this dude been playing for him?
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
That's a lot. Low key. You know Floyd only had like 50, DJ.
Move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
How many losses, DJ? How many losses?
The scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I ain't gonna lie, I just wanted to hear it. That's good. I'm thinking of UFC.
That last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
How many losses does it say he got?
Score for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Do that confidence way. Go out. The first minute, stick on the jab. Dab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just stop working a few. Stop them in his tracks. Right. Let's go out there. Get your boxing back.
Floyd Mayweather.
When you go out there, just take a round off, run around on your jab, and breathe. Just go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Just sit back together. He was close to this fight, and now you've already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, bury it up. You've got to take that confidence way. Go out. The first minute, stick on him. Thinking you're smart.
That look, bro. That just looks so crazy, bro. Zero.
Do what you gotta do. Do work. There's 1, 2.
Oh man.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Zero, dog.
Needs to put some combination work together.
Canelo only got 2.
Punch is better.
Yeah. I'd rather have Canelo.
And he scores with the counter.
Why, bro?
One punch could change everything in this battle.
Wait, how many fights for Canelo though? It's crazy. One of those losses is from Floyd though, and he has more knockout wins. 67. Ooh, I don't know. Like, dang, 67-2 is crazy though.
Beautiful counter shot.
That's tough. And he's younger. How old is Canelo? So you just said that as it's a good observation though. 34? That's it? Oh my gosh. Bro could really go 80-2.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Oh man. Oh man. 2 losses on this foot. Nah, I like I agree, but then like when you go back and watch Floyd's stuff, you kind of really like take it for granted. It's like, bro, his defense is just his defense and his reactions, man. It's like in the moment, it's kind of like, dang, but like. I ain't gonna lie, people like Shakur Stevenson, I'm sorry, but he has made Floyd's style so much more exciting because it's like now that's boring. You want to see boring? But man, like Floyd was really out there, like, you feel me? Really out there, like hit and don't like. But it's like he would do it for so many rounds. It was like, but he was winning them though, because it was like they couldn't hit him, and he was whap, 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 out of there.
Both of these fighters know the
Whap,
round is
whap.
still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
See, I don't
Now, this
understand.
fighter say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's like. It's like, okay, Shakur is a.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are
Wait,
just
how old is Caleb Plant?
hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Talent. I don't know. Actually, Shylin, that's a good question to ask Shylin. Cause I'm not gonna lie.
After what we saw in that last round, it's who has the advantage.
I seriously hope
Probably because Canelo went pro younger, maybe.
absolute uproar.
Okay, yeah. That's all I was thinking. And then Lomachenko got like 300 fights or something crazy.
That was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for
So
the
Canelo
reaction.
built different?
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won.
Yeah. He is. Yeah. I guess that's why they say he the face of boxing right now, him and Tank. Well, Tank gotta, he gotta really turn up
One of the best rounds
his next
I've
fight.
seen this year. That counter punch caught him clean.
Cause his last fight did not do him justice.
Only catching air with that hook. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything.
DJ, did you download
Gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr.
Did you download Splitgate?
But some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. Good defense to block the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Talk to me. Can't use my headset. No free advantages for you.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same
DJ.
they've got this fight.
It's fine, bro. You don't need any advantages. You are who you are, player.
Horrible round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
That's what appears. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't
Be smart when you go out there. Just get
No, you need the advantage. Yeah.
you're thinking, you're smart.
And you're not getting it.
On to the sixth round. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with that right hook.
Roy Jones Jr.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Punch, counter punch.
W old head
No
noise.
way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world.
No, but seriously, you don't need sound like that. I need a new headset immediately. Nah, the way they got stuff rigged up nowadays, it sucks, man. Cause you need a new headset. That's about 50 to 70. Controller, that's about 80.
So I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Yo, chat, would you ever buy a used headset?
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Nice job blocking the hook. So much for boxing. This is
Stupid punches don't want to go through.
a very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Asher headset. Bro, the thing about that is, bro, if I get a headset that expensive and like anything goes wrong or like I accidentally step on it, like bro, that's why I say like for real though, DJ, still serious, bro, still serious, bro. They're the next, they are the next tier, and they're like they're good. It's like, I guess you could call them like Timu Astros, I guess. Damn, I said my bridge with Nello Crawford. Nello looks past it, and he always struggles with people who are good movers. I'm just never doubting Crawford again after what he did to Earl Spence. I'm sorry, bro. That was crazy.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
And there's the bell for round 7. Good counter punching. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast.
Whoa, Johnny! Caleb Plant just got clipped. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got back to the corners? How are they going to get through this?
Wait, DJ, you can't find any on sale? I thought you said you. I thought you said you looked it up, bro.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Misses with the straight left. Punch, counter punch.
Nah, shopping for headsets though is like the worst, bro. You gotta do like some research. Cause if I would have did research the first time, I would have never bought Turtle Beaches.
Nice counter shot.
I mean, they're not crazy bad, but like it's just.
Beautiful counter punch.
It's just that they can be lemons,
Go either way, 10 seconds to go.
like a car, you know? It look good, the car look good, but when you pull off, the mufflers start falling off.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last
God
round.
dang,
Let's see
where
if
my
they can
muffler
stay
at?
close in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Get your rhythm back, and then we go again. He was close to...
Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, first minute, stick on him with jab, and then start gathering your pace.
L corner man, L corner man, L corner man.
Just make sure you follow through. Don't let...
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get your time in already. All right?
Terrible round that is.
Hold on, chat.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Good work. Keep going.
Referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. And there's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. Do you know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous? That is what writes our history book.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That hook was off target. Stop the hook there. Did you see that?
Now you know it's gas what I smoke, DJ. It's gas what I smoke.
Trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
This Roy Jones thinks he's so cool, huh?
Thought the fight a little bit closer, but the
Get him up
judges
out of there, hard fellow. Get him up out of there, hard fellow. Hard fellow, get him up out of there. He not so tough now.
One is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Thing got buttons to tune. Hey, what you said I should buy McDonald's headphones? You don't even know how you broke it. I think I do remember how that kind of sort of happened. I think we were playing 2K and you I believe got mad that that you missed your shot and you slammed your headset. I can't remember exactly though. I just remember the day and you saying I broke my headset. It was either that or maybe it was 2K chat. I mean not 2K, Fortnite. I can't remember. Good for the smoke. Chad, you know this is feel good free Sunday, right? So I do want to play some other stuff today too. Play some Splitgate. You know another game that I got downloaded. DJ, you ever play Star Wars Battlefront 2? It's the game that's it's multiplayer. You got the lightsaber, you got the real lightsabers on that hole. It's kind of cool.
One of the pound for pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha,
Shylon, who your favorite boxer?
Acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
It seems wild, it seems ferocious, it seems like there's no rules, and that's what it feels like when you're fighting outside under the heat.
Well, capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell to start round 1.
No, I'll get that.
Jab slightly off target. Nice hook. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Pac-Man, no, I got stack, man.
Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice your back, one to give you instruction in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because
That's your favorite fighter? So you ecstatic about what the so you're ecstatic about you know, his return. I think his son is fighting too, I believe.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fighting, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Counter punches have to hurt. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
No, I think his return is a mistake. He said, I think that's the wrong thing for him to do. Man. Man. You don't think he's going to
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner.
Wow.
They've got to freshen them up, alert them.
You don't think he can sustain it, huh?
They've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That jab doesn't find
That's tough. That's tough, Pac-Man.
Counter fighter relies relies a lot on their instincts and reactions.
Pac-Man, and people do not want you to come back.
Before he gets his fist back to block.
I was thinking, you know, he would maybe, you know, be good enough, but do you think if Mayweather came back right now, he could
And he scores with the counter.
make some noise, like he could beat somebody?
Jab slightly off target.
Cause Barrios is a real fighter, right? Like he actually fights right now.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful.
Come on, how does he have that much power? I mean, stamina.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion?
You said he's not beating a 46-year-old natural? What do you mean by that? So are you assuming that Pac-Man will be roided up for this fight? Yo, he just said, yo, if Pac-Man's on dope, he will be good enough to fight. Oh, man.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath.
That's funny.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Sets him up, he will take him out. He's ready.
Yo, Blaze, you see that?
Switching off.
Like, what is going on, bruh?
On to the third.
Yeah, we need a patch incoming ASAP. Cause what the Halliburton?
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know.
Yeah, I know he's 50, but
You watch what's gonna happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
I mean, dog, Mike Tyson was what? How old was Mike Tyson? And I'm saying that to say this. No gear, and he actually had stamina. Now,
One moment changes
Manny
everything,
Pacquiao looks like he
especially
might actually be in, like, fighting shape, maybe?
Beautiful counter shot. You don't want to trade shots.
But Barrios is an active fighter, right? Is that the 60-ish? Is that the guy that
Caught him clean.
whooped Rolly's butt? That's not the older gentleman that did that to Rolly, is it?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Yeah. No, I know that, but that's what I'm saying though. Like Tyson
With the uppercut.
been, you know, eating mushrooms, smoking weed, and
Both men step
look
back with
how
just
much shape he looked like he was in when he was training. Now, I could only imagine Pacquiao, but you know, no, that's not him.
this round still up for
Yeah,
grabs.
now that old guy, man, I can't wait to see him when he's about 60. Cause man,
What would you tell this guy?
that was crazy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good man, good man.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to...
Rolly said that old man hit hard.
What are you doing?
Rolly said, now that old man right there, he hit hard.
Back at it in round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
All right, be smart and pop until my legs come back. All right, bet.
Good counter punching. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Do these announcers give good advice or no? Just pop until your legs come back.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Crawford's legs are
Nice. Nice lower block into the power shot.
And it appears the onslaught.
Rock the boat. I heard that when you stun your opponent, you get unlimited stamina.
What a shot!
Yeah, it seems like it. That old guy was working Rolly. They robbed him. Keith sometime Thurman.
Referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Barrios got knocked out by Tank. He about to fight somebody that fought Tank?
Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it.
Bro,
Let him jump back on you again.
that's an actual active fighter.
And that's a lot of points for losing it.
It's been all one-way traffic with this.
Is this an exhibition or does it go on his actual record?
No one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel.
I like how you pinked him to the ropes. Pinked him? No. Diddy alert. Send out the Diddy alert.
You gotta be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Come on, man.
From these two boxers, Johnny.
So you're getting in there.
Johnny,
Beautiful.
take a look at this action.
Beautiful.
Crawford may be ready to go down. How are they still
Bro.
standing?
Bro.
Defense is everything.
Bro.
They got shot.
Bro.
They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Bro. Then I'm forced to do that because it's the only thing that will hit.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut.
Bop.
Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Beautiful range, man, and accuracy. Bop, bop,
We almost
bop,
saw a
bop,
knockout a second
bop.
ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
bop.
Down goes Crawford.
Bro, this is where like the game kind of gets me like rattled and upset. Like that right there will have me upset for 10 games.
What a shot.
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Big round, now relax. Stay focused. Don't
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
I'm done. I'm done. I see y'all, man. I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done with this game, bro. I'm done with it, bro. It is a 5. It is a 5. It is a 5. It is. I just put on a boxing class for me to get knocked out like that, man.
He's got to bluff them.
For real? Nah, but Frodo, that's messed up. And then all my punches was just not. Here we go again. How many of them? How many of them he gonna eat?
Better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny.
How many of them he gonna eat? How many he gonna eat? How many he gonna eat? Run and tell that. Run and tell that. You know how we do it, Blaze. What? He got up? Now here's a move I don't see a lot of people use right here. Look how beautiful this move is. Look how beautiful that is. That's beautiful. Nobody be using that. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful, man. Bop, bop, bop. Beautiful. Bop, bop, bop. Y'all notice I'm in loose foot the whole time? Look what that move make him do. Look, 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 look. Look, look. He's so scared now. Look. Watch, watch. Bop, bop. Look. Bop, bop. Look. Bop, bop. Ooh, wee. I might have started. Ooh. Because what that does too, man, you don't think I won that round off, dude. That's so many points. That's so many points. Bop, bop.
What a knockdown. 1 minute.
Bop,
you need
bop.
1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down
Bop,
to
bop.
conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Swing and a miss for that jab. Good counter punch.
Now watch this. Now watch this. I could do this now. Look, watch this. Bop, bop.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Weave.
One of these
Bop, bop.
is going to be the first to get rocked.
Bop, bop. Look at that. Beautiful. Bop, bop. Beautiful.
Crawford in trouble.
You know why I was able to do that, right?
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Dang, how much can he take? Said the boxer. Trainer better not say nothing to me on bro. On bro, better not say nothing to me. I'm put on a master class. Bop, bop.
This is one of those situations.
Bop, bop.
You've got to get out there again.
Bop,
Be
bop.
smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't
They got academics like in the Shimmer University gate.
Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna
Bro, what? I just know whatever you talking about is some bull.
Job blocking the hook.
Somebody that look like academics.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with
He stepped outside.
footwork, movement, They are gifted. They
Bro,
are the
there's
chosen
no
few.
way Academics came to Akron, bro. I highly doubt that. He got away from the computer way too long. Bro, Acme he be low key stepping out now.
And so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
They SWAT teamed his house, bro. That's insane.
Just missed with that hook. Trying to land that cards read, there are no losers in this one.
One thing though I don't like and don't understand is if you get a dog like Academics, when you get dogs big or like vicious, bro, you gotta know how to discipline them, take care of them, just, you know, you can't be stupid. Basically his dog bit somebody and he's been in like a court thing with it, but I say that to say, bro, when you get dogs like that, you just can't be stupid, bro. I think one time he went out of town and left them like there. You know, people like do that. People like they'll leave their dog and like because you know they have like self-making food stuff now where like the dogs can like eat from it by themselves, I guess, or whatever. But I don't know. It's just like you gonna go out of town for 3 to 5 days and just have your dogs just chilling, huh? I don't know, man. Some people just, I don't know. And I know everybody's not perfect, but like it's just with dogs, low key, like certain ones especially, bro. You gotta install that discipline in them of some sort to a high degree. And quickly, or they just gonna go around biting everybody. Chat, what I think I'm gonna do for the ones who have Splitgate downloaded, I think I'm just gonna post the code and go from there.
Time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Juan Manuel Marquez.
Splitgate 2, free shooter game. Slap that collar on his neck. Get that remote and collar combo.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now from Mexico City.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver.
Yeah, but you want to make sure that but see, you don't want to just do that for nothing though. You want to make sure they know that that's the reason why.
fight still continuing.
Defense.
No, but I'm saying like,
They got shot once.
no, but I'm saying like, you have to make them recognize that that's why they're getting shocked, not just like, okay, you think about, and then they go, and then you just like you have to like walk them by it, put their nose in it, and then spank their nose or shock them. In your case.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much.
Nah, they know what they be doing. No, they don't though. That's the thing.
The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up.
Because if they wholeheartedly like did right, and assuming that they know that quote unquote they're gonna get shocked, I would hope that they they wouldn't do it.
Good counter punching. Very
Maybe even one.
With 10 seconds left.
They want you to think they don't. Nah, they don't. Trust me. Especially if you are disciplining them or giving them a consequence, right? Or why would they just want to get that, right? So no, that's how you get a confused dog, DJ. And then like they just randomly bite for no reason at times. Like they have to know 100% what they did, right? Like I said, let's just say that they did know, right? Then you have another problem. Then it comes like, okay, why are you wanting to get shocked?
There's the bell for round 2. They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
But also though too with that, you know, even like sometimes I might fall fault to this, like you might think you took them out long enough and you didn't, like, you know what I'm saying?
My favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
That's ace hooked up or swap. You too friendly? Nah. You don't want
You've got to be in peak physical condition because they're not gonna let
you don't want your dog to be confused, bruh.
Everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Pretty close fight.
Does your dog tell you when he has to go out?
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight.
Well, then you have another problem. Does he have something like wrong with them?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I mean, first of all, how old is he though?
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Yeah, because like if you're taking your dog out that long and then you're coming in and he's still pissing and pooping on the floor, you have to start using your brain. Like, okay, maybe there's something wrong with him, bro.
What are we gonna have in this
Like,
round?
seriously.
My motto is, if
Have
it's not
you
broken, why
like,
change
not
it? An
thought about
excellent last
that?
round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No, not that. Silly. Talking about when you say you take him out and then he comes back in and then he goes.
That hook just can't find the target.
Wasn't reality? Bro, what? What do you mean?
So close with that uppercut.
Oh. I was about to say, if that's happening, then
One who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a bang,
you just might have to think outside the box.
Will the referee
But yeah, if you're walking them in 15-20 minutes and like,
No, we don't see a knockdown.
it's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
yeah, but I know what you're saying though.
Tell them when they go back to the corner, how are they going to get through this?
That's your situation, not mine. Huh?
He threw a punch and just got countered.
You literally just said
Every
that.
time they throw a shot, they get countered.
You just said you walk. Bro, what?
Monster, dazed. Disaster.
DJ's off the drugs again.
Say, oh, what is
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Where was the defense?
Are we living in a... How that song go?
Marquez goes down.
Yo. Yo, hey.
Punch he was looking for. Let's watch it
What
again.
is wrong with Soul Illuminati, bro? What was that song he made? What did he say? He said, are we living in a... Not facts, Drill.
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I think it's like, I'm not supposed to be. Yeah, it was something like that, yeah.
There's the build.
Like, that song is just way funnier now looking back on it. It's like, bro,
down? 1 minute. You need 1
What?
hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to
like you really went, you gotta think about it now. He really went in the booth and really said that like that. That's mad funny.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter punch.
Are we living? No, that's it right there. No, that's it right there, bro. Are we living? Are we living in a dream? bro. Wait, what song was DJ talking about? Not supposed to be here. But no, bro, that's it right there. I know they're supposed to be here. Are we living in a dream? Oh. Okay. It makes sense now. Nah, okay. That part though is just like the key part that like I remember the like you just really went in the booth and said, are we living in a dream? Now be honest. Who do you got? Flight or Soul Illuminati?
I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to.
I'm talking music.
1, 2, 3.
Flight. Nah, Flight. He bossed up, didn't he? He really. Yo, Soul Illuminati said. He said it's not. He said it's not like seriously. It's not trash no more. Like Like I could actually like listen to it now. Like if I'm riding a car, like I could actually listen to it. Not for long, but like I could actually listen to it.
Behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
When Fly ain't trolling, he's top one.
Something has got to change
Nah.
after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last
Fly
round.
had like one song where I could I could see where you got that opinion, but he had one song that was actually like
Right back into the
on some I think it was the one before this one. He need to keep that flow. Plenty of songs. What was that one? Top. What do you say? He said, like a touchdown. No, that I don't think that was a song. I think that's what he be saying.
Insane action.
He got a couple of hot songs, but when he be on that like halfway singing type flow, yeah, he need to craft that.
Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
That's it. To be honest, that's his flow. All that sure they wanna go, now they wanna bone. Nah. He's made it all right, but that half singing, half melody, that's he'll get a hit out of that if he can master that. You know his favorite rapper, Blueface? Wow. I see the influence now. Wow. I actually see it makes sense. Cause I'm like, bro, you've been rapping for some years now, so you obviously have a passion for it. But who the heck influenced you? It makes sense now. Wow. Blueface, baby. Yeah, baby. Alright. They made a song? Wow.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
I'm not gonna lie though, I've never like, I don't know if he just don't like the glaze or, you know, but I never heard him like really, you feel me? Shout bro out like that. Now Curry? They got a real song together. Is it fire or is it like?
Perfect counter shot.
Now Flight be talking about him.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch.
Now Curry.
Just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the.
I don't think I listened to it.
Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't connect with that right hook. What's the referee thinking right now?
US Polo on top, baby. I'm telling you, his music isn't bad. Shoot.
And it appears the onslaught is over.
I mean, no, like, as of recently, it's been getting better.
Compose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Now, don't wait to
win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to
pay take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Just focus. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
It's the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. You're better.
Nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
With him back. We go again.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep it smart.
And there's the bell for round 7. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. By the way, the connect.
Chat, if you do not have Splitgate 2, download it right now, man. Get a game in with me, man. Have some fun, man.
They've got to get on the back
because
a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Man, F you, man. You know better than Nunu. You're not even better than Nunu. He not better than Nunu. Man, he lucky. He lucky I don't got my head in this fight, bro. He lucky, bro. I tell you, I want me to turn up on him, I'll turn up on him. Just say the word. Just say the word. Dang. So you want me to turn up on him. Is that what you're saying, bro? I bet. Bet. What the f... What the... Did you not see his face?
So the referee is not going to stop it and the fight continues.
Wow. Yeah, hey.
This may do it.
Bro, he did not have that type of power, bro. Bruh, like what the...
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove and down he goes.
This summer don't mean you're not getting a haircut.
Where did that come from?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you don't get a haircut? I'm mad confused on bro. So basically he was implying to you because it is summertime, no haircut?
And we enter the 8th round.
Yeah, I gotta be Brody. Gotta be Brody.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a...
Bro just said no haircut in the summertime and expected me to 100% understand that. Like what is that? Just because sometimes he said I'm gonna get okay, we're getting an explanation now, chat. Let's see it.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here.
All right. Just because he gonna get a haircut.
To show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
Yeah, that's what I just said. But I'm not gonna lie though, Brody. No, like, lineup is crazy, Brody. And with that information you just gave me, it was so bizarre, you just got me knocked out, fool. Like, what are you YNs doing nowadays, bro? Like, what do you mean, bro? You didn't get no lineup, no nothing.
victory.
Well,
What
there's
you
no
doing?
you say it. Night night.
Nah, you wildin', Brody. You wildin'. You really wildin', DJ. You wildin'. Alright? Don't ever do that again. Alright? Get in line up. Get in line up. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. Bro, why you say that like that, bro? Like, bro, still, Brody, like, a lineup, bro? You gotta get a lineup. No haircut is cool. Nah, so you just gonna have the grapevines growing? That's crazy. That's crazy. Front tapers is actually buns? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. After looking at Lil Bros,
and here we go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
like I've seen some people get front tapers and like
It's King Rye.
front tapers was not always a thing either. It like slowly became a thing, and I think it needs to go away.
It's King Rye. Ryan Garcia weighed in at
It's getting out of hand.
135 pounds for this lightweight contest. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where
It's
I
getting
am
out of hand,
watching
bro.
this fight
It's
live
getting
and
real,
telling
like,
grandkids about this.
I don't know. It's just getting out of hand.
King Rye.
It's like your whole like. It's like your head got a front lawn. It's like your head got a front lawn. You feel me? And it's like it's just not cool sometimes for a haircut.
We finally have a fight. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Beautiful counter punch. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
You're gonna be cut when some grown really gonna receive your line.
Good, 2 punches better.
I think that's how a lot of these YNs be getting their hairline pushed back. They might not know it, but you gotta think you're like cutting.
Just see the nerves on the fight stepping
Like you're cutting your front hair and dividing it a front taper.
This is where they want to
What Mar said that he said that's my front taper.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because
To
no
go,
one's dare do anything out of turn.
To actual stylist. Yeah, cause it just looks like you're taking your hair and like dividing it. And then what happens when you want your joint, you feel me, all together?
That jab doesn't find a home.
You done divided it so many times.
That jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I feel like front tapers had their moment. And like it's like so many things that like the YNs do that like I don't know if they're just not thinking, they in the moment, and then they regret it. Like what's that one thing called that DDG had? The high top. I didn't even know that existed, bro. I'm like, what? Why do they keep talking about Sky Top and how do he know? And I think Rakai had one too. And I guess it's when you have a mohawk, but then you start your braids early or something. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing? No, not a high top. I think it's called a sky top.
I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to
concentrate. Yeah, but it was also like very uneven too. And DDG had it too. That's why he cut his hair for the most part too. I guess it's like when you don't have any hair on the side and you start your dreads without doing it even all the way around. A sky top and a high top are the same thing, are they? Yeah. Well, you should not get that, and you know, do it even. Because I guess it just doesn't look right once you start to grow it all the way out.
Counterpunch is my favorite part.
No hold a second, Johnny. Oh, and the kid goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you make them look right. You talking about even when you got dreads too? I don't know, bro, because I see what they be talking about though. When they bend they hair back, it look kind of off.
Did you see the shot? That's not enough.
But also, to be honest,
what a shot!
I really sometimes didn't notice it until they started saying stuff about it. Like I need to cut it, man. I got the sky top. I'm like, oh, now I see. It's like you're kind of bald around the sides from not starting it all at the same time. Yeah, a regular high top. Jimmy Butler, Iman Shumpert. It can look cool. TikTok made it popular. Yeah, Brody. Bald around the side, dreads on top. I'll do the LeBron James, get myself a headband. Oh, shit. Nah, facts. DJ, that's facts. He just gotta get them I think it's from him having his hair long though. It's like kind of look like tire marks a little bit, but it look like it's starting to come in though. No, not the headband. LeBron James. You just want everyone to be bald like you? Bald is crazy. You wish I was bald, Brody. This dude DJ got a new PFP every day. Nah, that PFP is hilarious, bro. That PFP is funny. But I don't think that is my PFP though. Yo, chat. I'm about to get on Splitty Gatey. Split for a little bit. It's content, DJ. It's content. That picture is hilarious, though. Was I should have keep that? Kai ain't see it, so take it down. Nah, you're funny, Brody. I see you try to make it a professor. Nah, Brody. That's not my PFP though. But regardless, it's funny, bro. I was thinking about making it my PFP for a while, but I was like, I don't know, the animal in it. Yeah. So, if you don't know, Splitgate 2 is a free shooter. They're saying it might be better than Fortnite, Call of Duty, and possibly Halo. I don't know. You have to see for yourself. I know the first one was good, and it came at a time when there wasn't a lot of gaming going on, and it took the world by storm. They made a number 2, and it is out now. All right. Let me in. All right, I'm gonna give you the code. I'm gonna post the code. I'm gonna post it. Bow.